Plugged in. I got my homeboy A3 here. Bro, introduce yourself.
A3ThaGritKing, you already know, man. Hottest in the city, man. Going crazy. You know, they ain't even fucking with me. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
Most underrated.
you're
Most hated.
energetic as fuck, bro. I love this shit, bro. Like, yo, your music kind of comes off that way too, bro. You like that the upbeat, up tempo, like club shit? Like, is that what you're trying to hit on?
Uh, I'm trying to hit on a whole bunch of things, but right now, I just dropped my street project. It's like 5 songs or something like that, and now I'm gearing up to drop my first club project. It's gonna be my first take of the club project.
Bro, you got some fucking you got some lit tracks coming, bro. Like, I definitely feel like your catalog of unreleased music that you showed me is far, far superior than what you've got out right now, bro.
Hmm.
You got some bangers out right now.
I appreciate that, bro.
Man, what are you most looking forward to coming out next?
Well, right now, what's actually lined up to come out is cause I drop or whatever, bro. But I'm kind of getting to be a big artist. I gotta be more strategic with the way I drop. But the next song to come up is a music video coming with it. It won't come out until the music video come out. It's called "Ain't Got Time." I've been pushing it. I be performing. If you come out and see me, you know at the shows and shit, I
Bro,
always be performing it, going crazy. That's me and Easy. They do the good king.
nah, easy, show that easy, bro. Like, we've been tapped in over there, bro, and them dudes is real energetic too. You know what I'm saying? And they
Yeah,
got a
we come with
vibe
that
for sure.
energy, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm over there with them, man. Muff gang. You know what I'm saying? They fuck with me tough. You know what I'm saying? Show me straight love.
Yes,
We
sir,
all
Muff
all
Gang,
bringing
bro.
shit to the table. You know what I'm saying? Everybody get money on the same type of time.
Man, what do you feel like your most successful project is today?
Right now, I would probably say the one I have out this out right now that I just dropped is called Most Hated Underrated. So like I said, it's got 5 songs on it. It just came out like 2 weeks ago or something like that.
Right.
2 3 weeks ago.
So you seen a lot of success with that one? You feel like people are feeling it?
Yeah. They feeling the songs on there. Like I said, it's my street project. I got a lot of different viewers that like different music. Um, excuse me, they've heard different stuff from me. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people be looking like R&B, like street music, and then like club music. I'm just doing a lot of different stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like
Bro, you definitely got a versatile catalog, bro. Like it's got some bangers on it either way, but like man, you got some shit I could definitely hear on the radio coming.
yeah,
Uh
even some of my older stuff. Like my pops was telling me, shout out to my pops, man, big supporter of the brand, the music, everything. He was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You need to start looking at some of these other songs you overlooking and you know what I'm saying, push those too. But I wouldn't even think about that. I just be like, I'm gonna make songs specifically curated, to the
right.
sound. But shit, I got a lot of stuff. I gotta, sit down and take some time to look everything over and sit down with some other people and have them listen and take some information in and
You
do all that.
definitely give off that perfectionist vibe. Like, bro, like I feel like you knitted something until you feel like it's perfect. You know what I'm saying? It might have been getting
Yeah.
lit fucking a while back, but you like, no,
Well,
this
see, because what it is a lot of people they be like, they be trying to make people like music for other people. I make some music for other people, but a lot of the stuff that I make it for myself. Really, like, I make music for like that I come up with in my head. Like I hear sounds and stuff like that, or I'll come up with different pieces, and then I'll be like, "Oh yeah, that's gonna be a song." And I'll sit there and then write that shit out or freestyle it out or whatever, and then it just comes together. I'll sit there with something. Sometimes I'll write a song in like an hour or two. It'll be a whole song like Face Card. I wrote that in a couple hours, and then I sat there and then went through and went back and looked it over, changed some stuff, touched stuff up, made it sound. Cause I just go back over it. I'll write the song and then go back over it. Cause then when you record it, it's all gotta make sense and
yeah,
it's gotta
yeah.
flow and have hooks and all that shit. It's a real process with that shit, bro. It's really a process making freestyles, like just rapping on the beat and stuff. That shit's cool. You could do that. Shit's easy. But like when it comes to trying to create songs and curate stuff, to people's ear and for radio and all that stuff, it's different. It's definitely different.
Bro, I feel like your timing on some of those beats is like just so spot on that it's like, I mean, you sound like a fully automatic, bro. You know what I'm
Bro,
saying?
they
Fucking,
gotta catch up to my old catalog like Driller City, Killer Hype. You know, that's my first project before I rap. Like that's before I was actually like rapping. Like I was just still in the streets, like still you know being a mix, but I'm on a different type of time now. You know, I'm on some businessman time. To be honest with you, it's all love there, but I'll be everywhere, all over the place. But you know, I'm on some business shit.
Bro, yeah. So let's rewind a little bit, bro, and go back to like, where'd you grow up at?
Like, I grew up in Tulsa, you know, born and raised. You know what I'm saying? Shit, North Side, East Side. I grew up on Pine Domingo. You know what I'm saying? Grew up in Turley over there by O'Brien and shit like that. Over there, I lived on what is it, Harvard and Delaware and shit over there on a Birmingham place for like 9, 10 years. I done lived in most of the apartment complexes out east. I lived on 6-1. I lived all over the place.
You sound like you might have had a little bit of a rough upbringing.
Oh yeah, you know, it kind of did, you know, whatever, you know, just hear whatever, you know what I'm saying, really come up with I won't say much structure to my life. I have a lot of structure in it.
Bro, I've been kicking it with you for a couple hours, bro, and I can definitely tell that you're very, like you said, strategic, very precise. You know what I mean? Like you got to do it. You got to do it right. And you got to do it better than everybody else.
Like I said, it's gotta, you know, appease my ear. It's not gonna work because
Hey, that's not a bad work ethic to have, bro, for sure.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. It's about why you make music. For me, I actually generally just like music. It's not even about blowing up. It's really not about any of that shit. I just know that shit will come because of why I'm doing it. It's I genuinely like music. I literally genuinely love music. I love to create sounds.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? People, you never know like what people gonna like. You never know what people gonna
Right.
like,
No,
and
you're right.
it shocks me sometimes when I see the different people that I touch. You know what I'm saying? Would be some people I would have never thought, and they over here going crazy for me. So you know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
that's kind of an outlook on that, I guess you could say.
Bro, who was a big influence on you when you was growing up?
Well, I
Music.
listen to a lot of old school music. And like, you know, I grew up listening to like gospel music and stuff like that too. Grew up in the church a little bit
Okay.
my younger years and listen to like I used to grow up like when I was real young, I used to listen to like 92 wanted to beat a lot, like when I was a kid and stuff. You know, they
Right.
played all the songs because you know, back in the day, they only had music you only had music on the radio or whatever, or you had like CDs. So you just heard the same stuff. Like, you know, we listen to J. Cole, all that different stuff. Like, you
Yeah.
know, it's just whatever was on the radio, you know. And that's what I grew up listening to as a kid is the radio. So everybody who was popping on the radio, early 2000s, you know, all the way up until people stopped listening to radio, you know, that's what I listened to.
No, yeah. It's funny you said like J. Cole and shit though. Like I can definitely see you listening to more of a lyrical, conscious. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like
I do. But some of that stuff, man, it be too much. It's just too like, I got your picture, but I try to throw this stuff in. I just be like, you gotta listen to my people. Just be overlooking it. They just be sitting there listening, but they not really listening because usually when people listen to the song for the first time, they just kind of listening to the beat and just see how I
right,
ride or whatever.
right.
They're not too much listening to the lyrics unless some shit just really, really stand out. But after the first listen, second listen, whatever, like, oh, I didn't even catch that. Like, oh shit, that's
You start
hard.
catching
Like,
the
you know,
bars,
yeah,
you
you
know what I
catch the
mean?
bars. That's why
Yeah.
I'll be like, listen to what I say. You can listen to the song vibe, but listen to what I'm telling you
Right,
in the
right.
song. I don't have to say much because I'm telling you everything you need to know, and that's for y'all to put the picture together and put everything together and figure out what was what you know went where. All that's all for y'all to decide. That's not for me to
So
decide.
you definitely don't feel like you cap rap, right? Like
No, like,
you
bro,
on some shit you
you
on.
supposed to grow, bro. Look, I grew up in the streets. I grew up in the streets. I done did all the shit, you know what I'm saying? Got down through there, blew them things, you know what I'm saying? I done did all that shit. I done been to the penitentiary. Shit, none of that shit say proud of it, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? But shit, that's the life. You know what I'm saying? No matter, you know, wherever I go, I'm gonna be straight. I got respect. That's what matters. Like, you know what I'm saying? But a nigga on a different type of time, cause that's the wrong shit to promote. You know, I got little brothers, I got a son. You know, there's
Right.
hella people that look up to me. You know, I could promote the streets, but shit, the streets gonna keep being the streets, and it's not gonna be good for nobody. Cause just cause the streets pretty decent to me, that don't mean they're gonna be decent to you. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody's situation is the same. You have to understand that. So you know that's on each person to make that choice. But shit, you know, hey,
Yeah, man. That's that no new friend shit right there, bro. Like, we got enough motherfuckers out there. We don't need no more.
You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna say. That's why I said like about the trend shop. Like I'm not. I ain't even too much into glamorizing that. Like the music already. The
Right.
shit I already talk about. My music's already vivid enough. I don't need to, get on there and get these people time dates and. I don't gotta do none of that shit.
Now I have heard a few things in your raps that's like, I mean, I
That
swear
shit real.
I swear I heard a fuck your set. You know what I'm saying? So I mean,
Hey.
so just I mean, are you affiliated with something? Are you like?
Yeah. We ain't be doing all that though. Shout out to the groove. Shout out to the guys.
That's
Free
what's
all the
up.
guys.
That's what's up.
Like,
No, I mean it's just kind of like I feel like especially with Trench Talk, we tried to make it seem like it's got that negative stigma to it. Just because a motherfucker gangbang, bro, don't mean they're a bad person.
Well, no, it's
and
because
I
it's
feel
about
like
what you get on there and say, bro. It's about what you get on there and talk about. Because you got to think about, I done already been. I done been behind. I did my whole time behind the fence. Sayer and Connors.
Okay.
Sayer shut down. Too fucked up about it. But I did all that.
What years was you out there?
I went to the pen. I was like 19. That's in like 2019 to
Okay.
like the end of 2021.
Okay.
I did like a few little years, but in that though, you can't, man. You see what these people do, like how much they'll sit here and build against you and shit. You
Right.
just having a good time talking, kicking it, drinking, smoking, and these niggas on sit here and you go to jail and they throw all this shit in front of you like woody 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 woo. Yeah, you did this. We got
Right.
this, and this. Here's all these pictures with this shit. No, no, no. Y'all can keep that, and y'all won't build no cases against A3. A3 gonna make it to the top.
No, we definitely don't want to talk about like open cases, shit like that.
It ain't even about open cases. Anything you can say can come in open case.
If it's not something you've already did your time on or whatever, bro, we don't want to really, you know what I'm saying? We don't try to tap into it too much, just
But
because
people just saying not everybody's smart enough to think, that's not, not everybody's, got that in them. So,
there's been a couple moments where I'm like, bro,
don't
you didn't
say
have
that.
to say that, bro.
But they say it though, and
Nah.
then people be mad, and that's where that stigma come from.
But like old girl, she had caught a body, got tried for it. She went to prison for the dope. She got found not guilty for the murder. But I mean, she came on here, bro. She's very not remorseful. You know what I'm saying? Very
not supposed to be. I feel like, but
yeah,
see,
I
that's
mean,
the
I
wrong
feel
thing to say. See, that's why I say I can't be saying shit on camera because you can't say shit like that. You
I
feel
mean,
me? You can't say stuff like that. Every situation is different, bro. My situation, I could care less. I still feel like niggas should have got what they got. It is what it is, though. What I feel like, yeah, niggas should have got what they got. You know what I'm saying?
I
But
mean, I guess somebody come in your house,
time
bro,
goes on.
some shit like that, bro. I mean, you're probably not gonna feel too bad about it, but I just feel like
I don't know.
It's a traumatizing experience.
Yeah, it's traumatizing. You know, hey, these things, but every situation different. But it's each their own because if it's public information, you can just look it up on Google. It's different. You know what I'm saying? You talking about, but you still don't want to just because you build it, and that's not the right image to build because you block yourself out of opportunities.
But let me pick your brain on a couple topics. Okay, so we had this situation come up in the last few days. I ain't gonna say nobody's name or nothing like that, but it was some snitch allegations. They turned out to be false. Like we don't see anything authentic about it. There's no paperwork, no nothing, so we don't call it like it is. But I mean, at the same time, bro, it bring up different questions. Like, okay, we'll start with the softball shit. Can you snitch on the dead?
Bro, snitching is just snitching. It's not a right way to snitch. It's still snitching. No matter how it goes, regardless if that nigga dies, shit, it still makes it the same thing. You still told on him. You still told him just because he ain't here. Because if he ain't here, they can't they can't go forward with the case anyway. So,
but okay, devil's advocate. If you and your homeboy was doing some fuck shit, you was down bad, whatever, bro, and in the middle of your little escapade, your homeboy gets smoked, right? They got it now where they can charge
it's
you
on
with his
me.
murder.
They're gonna no. Regardless, even if I tell somebody you're still going to jail, regardless, I'm still gonna go to jail. So why would you either tell you're gonna go to jail regardless?
Okay. But
that's the whole point where people get me. You still have to go, and then when they look, they gonna pack you out and they gonna beat you up. They gonna fuck you. Your homeboy
wouldn't want you. No. Bro, I wouldn't want you to go to prison forever. Hey. So it's like, bro, if you could get away and go home for anything you can put on me, and I'm dead, bro. By all means, bro, I don't give a fuck, bro. Because it's like, bro, I don't want to see both of us get.
I would just hate to be in a position because hey, I gotta go do time, so I still gotta go do my time. That's the part you gotta keep that shit gangster. Okay. You want to do your time hard, or you want to do your time like a G? Which do you want to do? I'd rather do my time like a G, just keep all the way dollars.
That's a jacket.
I'd rather just take that, because hey,
for sure.
I got homeboys right now in the penitentiary for shit they ain't even did, and they been sitting there, and them niggas is dead and gone. Literally,
Nah,
what
for
you
sure,
just
for
said,
sure.
they literally is dead and gone right now, and they been still sitting in the penitentiary, and they got elbows right now for that very stuff. But the people dead though, and they didn't even do it. But the people that did it dead, and he's still sitting in prison though.
Right,
You
right,
feel
right,
me?
right.
So you
And
know
you feel
that's
like that's like
he could come on. You think about it. No, he's still sitting in prison. The niggas,
right.
everybody's dead. He's still sitting in prison though.
That's kind
No,
of
that's factor
it
shit, nigga.
touches
That's
up on like one of those topics
nah,
that's
bro. It's
like,
about keeping it solid. It don't matter if it's right or wrong, bro. It's about keeping that
but
shit
do
all
you
the way a dollar and
what
authentic.
if your
There's,
homeboy was like, yo, please don't sit down because of this shit, bro? Like,
you got to
throw
figure
that
a
shit
way
on
out.
me. Throw that shit on me.
Hey, shit. Depending on what's the situation, man. Then they, hey, you know, motherfuckers gonna have to wiggle that way around and do it. Cause either way you
Okay,
going to the pen, bro. That's what I'm saying.
let
Either
me
way
throw
you
one more
gotta
at
go
you.
to the pen, bro.
Let me throw one more at you. Okay, so like, you know who BG is, bro. Come on,
Yeah.
BG situation.
No, that type of shit, you got the money. I already know about type of shit like that from my younger days. That type of shit like that, when you got the bag, why would you let the bag go down for then?
Exactly.
But now I already know.
He
I already.
paid the dude to
That's what I'm
do
saying.
it, but dude
Shit
got cold
like that.
feet.
Shit like that. That shit happened. That's the game. That's a part of the
But he
game.
did
That's what the
testify.
little homie. That's the little homie game. That's why we riding in the car. No, they let me say like this. It's me and you riding in the car, and then we
Okay.
got somebody that don't got a feeling here, but he my guy though, right? He already know I'm about to go back. You about to go back, so he about to take that pistol charge. And
Well,
and then he gonna be able to bond out for hella low, and then he gonna get probation. It's
but
easy.
what if when it comes down to take the charge in the courtroom, he's backtracking on the shit,
He's not a liable witness.
and
He's not a
now
liable
all three of
witness.
y'all back on the shit, but y'all done paid him his bag to fucking take the charge.
Hey, you
Because
know,
the
hey,
BG situation, he
shit.
testified. The dude got cold feet last minute. He
He
already
still
got
did
his
it
bag,
though.
and fucking BG had to testify against him to make the charge stick in the courtroom because the guy backed out on his confession, so to speak.
Either way, man, all that shit crazy. You know, hey, those niggas was doing different shit, man. Niggas had a lot of money, was living different. So, you know, and we living in a different world
Bro,
than
I
they was
pay a
living in.
motherfucker 40 bands, bro. They don't do what they,
You know, yeah, I ain't gonna say what happens to them.
bruh. Okay, so like the idea of like rapping over your vocals during a performance, all that shit. Do you feel any type of way about that? Because I've noticed some of like the old school artists that we've talked to, that's that's just carried on thing is something that's frowned upon for some reason. Do you feel any
I
type
hear
of
a
way?
lot of people like from radio and stuff critique like that stuff. But honestly, what I would say to it is really depending on how you do your music. Cause see, when I go perform or whatever, I play my song, whatever, but I know all my words to my song though.
Right.
So I just get in the mic and I say my words
But
stronger than the beat.
do you ever like
So they hear me.
lose your timing on that shit though? Like
Yeah, you just cause when you're saying it though, you're saying like you gotta remember the song's still going. So
right,
really you just do it like you doing ins and out. Like bitch shaking ass and I got on yo. Did it stand on the table and shaking
right,
ass. Did it and then you just you know what I'm saying, you in and out with it. Cause but I ain't never had that much critique because I just the way I do it, because I know that
right.
I make when I get on it because they're listening to see in the mic if they can hear me in the
So you
mic.
don't you're not rapping over vocals. You're not gonna do
No, because
that.
I actually know the words of the song, so it doesn't even matter if the song was going. I don't even need the beat. I know the words of the
Right.
song.
No, I feel you. I feel you.
Well, no, I don't really know the words of the song. I'm probably gonna mumble in there some more shit. I got critique for that shit. I've definitely got critique for that shit before by DJs and different people or whatever. Yeah, I've been in.
I feel
Yeah.
like it definitely makes the game significantly easier when performing if you do have the vocals in the background, and it ensures that you have
Well,
a
yeah,
great performance. You know what I'm saying? It's like playing bowling with the things up. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
It
Like,
just all depends on how much you know your lyrics. Cause it really don't matter if you know your song. You could sit there and really sit there and hit the motherfucker. That's how you know I'm fucking. You sit there and hit that motherfucker with no problem. I'll sit there and sing my whole songs through word by word, just over and over, like just on some bullshit, just bored.
you had any bad experiences like fucking live? Like, I feel like it's hard, bro. Like for me, looking at that shit, bro, there ain't no way I could ever do that shit, bro.
I performed in front of 1,000 people and a couple thousand people. Well, not 1,000. I don't know. It was more than 1,000 people. They said there was more rooms that there was people in. I don't know. So it was more than 1,000 people. But yeah, I'm performing a lot of people before. So um,
Yeah, yeah.
it's a little nerve wracking, bro. Like it's just kind of like one of them things.
No stage fright.
Nah, look, I'll say like okay. So I did this modeling thing. When I was really young. My grandma made me do this modeling thing. and like I modeled this suit or whatever, right? But I had to. It wasn't in a big crowd of people. Probably about 15, maybe 20 people, maybe 30
Right,
people or
right,
whatever. But I had to go out there where, and I was like sitting there like I'm nervous, but I'm like I want to go out here and do this or whatever. Like, so I got out there and did it, and I'd always thought years later because I was never gonna be no rapper. I was
right,
never gonna be no rapper.
right.
It was like it was not even a thought of my mind to be a rapper. To be honest with you, but when I did, I remember when the first time I did, I always thought of that. I always thought of that time when I was on that little runway or whatever, right? And I always thought, but when I did it, I was so nervous. I was like, do I have stage fright? Am I okay
Right.
with this? I never knew.
How
And
old was you?
probably 12.
Oh, bro, yeah,
I was probably
you was
12.
conscious, but you was
Yeah, I was
fucking
probably like 12, but I
no,
understood
yeah,
what was that. I understood
yeah.
very clear. I got in the streets at 9. I
Okay,
jumped in the streets
like
at
jumped off the
9.
porch at
Yeah,
9.
I jumped out the porch at 9. So
That's
at 12, I was already fully functioning, and yeah, I was running shit. You laughing? I'm so
you
serious.
was advanced, bro. You was
So
advanced.
you know what I'm saying? I looked at it like when I started performing, I was like, I always have the same feeling I had that time, and I always just be like, just go. Sometimes I wear my shades. I don't have to wear shades and shit, but I usually wear my shades because it's easier. Because I don't actually have to really look at the people. Because I be looking around, I be doing it. It's like you're more conscious. You're just less conscious when they can't see your eyes.
Right.
Because you know everybody's looking at
That's
you.
like your windows,
Yeah, because
bro.
everybody's sitting there like,
What's he looking at?
fuck up. You know, like you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, or you know what I'm saying. So it's kind of like one of the things you just have to like. I'm getting jittery thinking about it. Like sometimes I get so jittery, I'll be like, damn, I don't even want to perform. I'll be like, I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. And I'll be like, easy be like, you gonna perform? And I'll be like, yeah, all right, I'm gonna perform. And I'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna perform. And I'll be like, I'm only gonna do 2 songs, and then I'll be like, I'll get up there and do it. Cause some days I don't be feeling it. Like don't feel it as much as other days.
No,
You
for
know what I'm saying?
sure,
Or
for
I'll be
sure.
tired, and it's harder to get up there because you have to please the crowd too. You can't try not to ever get up there and be stiff, but it's hard not to get up there and being stiff when you tired and you know what I'm saying. You got to put on a performance, like it's a
Right.
whole thing. Yeah,
No, I don't know how you would do it, bro. Like they used to tell us dumb shit in school, like just go out there and picture the crowd naked.
nah,
Like,
I
you
ain't
know what
gonna
I'm
mix. You
saying?
don't got
Like
no time to think about the crowd being there.
you ain't thinking nothing about none
You
of that
gotta think
shit,
about
fool.
how
You
you
like,
getting. No, because I'm gonna say this. This is why I was telling Easy the other day, bro. Your songs be feeling so long as hell up there when you in front of all them people.
yes,
Your songs
yes.
feel long, bro.
I
It
can
feel
definitely
like
see
it'll be a
that.
3 minutes, 2 minute song, 2 minutes and 35 seconds song. You'll feel like you've been up there for 30 minutes in
For
front of them
sure,
people.
bro. I can
So
definitely.
like time's slower when you in front of everybody like that. Time's a little
Man,
bit
I feel
slower.
like I would go straight from my first verse to my third verse sometimes or
Now
some
you
shit.
just
You know what
gotta
I
go
mean? Like,
like you just gotta get in there and you just gotta like not focus on that. You just gotta like do whatever you're gonna do and just hope people feel it.
no, yeah, that's
It's all
definitely.
this. You just gotta literally get up there like you just kinda gotta go out there. It's like when you get in your first fight. Or like your first
You
bully or
don't know what
something,
to
you
do,
don't know
bro.
what to do, but you have to
You
do
just got
so.
to
You
do
have
something.
no choice.
No,
It's
that's
like if a
real.
nigga come and book you right now and pistol whip you, you not gonna be able to sleep right, nothing. You gonna be feeling like your girl look at you different,
Beef,
everything.
yeah,
You gonna be
that's
feeling like everything.
yeah.
I got everything, but my world is horrible. You
Yeah,
gotta do something to this man.
no, yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
just like that. So you have to do. You just have to take that leap.
You just gotta
Cause you
fucking
never
do it.
know what's gonna happen. Cause then I get done and everybody's like, "Yeah, that was great, bro. Da-da-da, you're natural at this shit." Then I'm
Yeah,
like,
damn, I
"Bro,
should
but
have
you
been
don't
doing
even know.
this.
You don't even know in my head though. The whole time I'm like fucked up about this shit right now. But I'm about to get out there though.
Man, I feel like every fight you get in, the next fight's a little bit slower. You know what I'm saying? It's like before you know it,
Yeah.
bro, like you fighting in slow motion and you just like
Nah,
pop,
it is. It be
pop, pop, pop.
yeah.
You know what I'm
But that
saying?
should
Like,
be fast. I don't know. I don't fought some pen on the bottom running corners. That should be crazy. Watch. Yeah, that
what
should
was
be.
it? You know, was you rapping in prison? Was you writing
Nah,
shit?
I was right. Okay, look. Well, here's the thing. The stories on on the block interview that I just did.
Okay,
Basically, I didn't rap before I went to prison in 2019. I didn't rap it, and like I was like freestyling,
right.
like I just
Shit
freestyled in
was
my
fun.
spare time. No, it wasn't even that. It was just I just did some little shit like, 'cause like I said, the sounds in my head. I hear these sounds and these different things that I want to try to create them. So that's how I kind of fell into it by trying to create different
Right.
sound. But I was nowhere. I can show you this shit. It's fucked up. It's all. This is just not it. But you could hear the message. What you could hear where it was gonna go though. In the few, you could hear. I
Right.
had the thing about I already had the beat part. I had all that shit already. The same shit. It just didn't have all the words weren't there. The words wasn't there yet.
Bro, I think your mind moves probably twice as fast as mine does.
Yeah,
Like dead
I
ass,
be
bro.
going.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Everybody who knows me though, they be like, yeah, that nigga A3 fucked up. Yeah,
if you man, you got that shit tuned correctly too. Like, bro, like you're fucking pretty motivated in the right spaces, and you're pretty. I
yes,
mean,
bro, cause
integrity
I ain't
driven. So it's
I'm not
like,
gonna lie to you, it's bro, it's because well, I screwed myself by catching that case I caught, when I was younger. I was being young and dumb, and I had a whole money, I was defending myself, but it's neither here nor there. You gotta take it once like a man. But
you went to prison on this, right?
yeah,
So what case? Like, what kind of case was it?
it was a week.
Okay. So,
Broad day on Easter morning.
oh fuck, man. With Easter morning, like goddamn.
Yep.
No fucks given, huh?
There was hella people. I had like 7 witnesses on the case.
Goddamn, bro. Well, shit.
It's fucked up.
I mean, you pull through. You're not. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
You're not coming out. You don't come off to me like a fucking like you gonna be a statistic. You pretty.
Nah, it's because man, I'm so focused on not being the statistic. That's the hardest part
That's
of it,
what's up, bro.
And I got a lot of people got fucked off by me going to prison, but that's not my fault. But a lot of people I seen by what me going away, how it affected so many people, how many people got
Bro.
fucked off, they fucked themselves off, what I'm saying, drugs, bitches, what I'm saying, motherfuckers get shiesty, you know what I'm saying, a lot of shit, motherfucker not being around, with the proper people around, people fall short, and but shit, that's on each person to, pick themselves up and
It's
keep
like
going.
It's like a big ripple. And it fucks
Yeah,
with
like
everybody.
and you know what I'm saying is I'll say that shit. I think about the shit all the time, bro. Like I be sitting there, like I just be shaking my head. I be like, all the shit affected by it because like I said, I've been doing this since I was 9. So when you talking about somebody been doing it 9, like people, how many? I'm a whole squad, like people that grew up. All my homeboys, I had mostly known them for like 5, 6, 10 years, all that shit.
Right.
My long homeboys that we've been friends since we was what 9, 10 years old, something like that. Yeah, about 9, 10 years old. Been friends for like since we was 9, and it's 2024.
That's what's up, bro.
And we grew up like 2 streets over from each
That
other.
shit hard to find, bro. I know one dude I've known since I was like 16, bro. Like we fuck with
That's
each
what
other
I'm saying.
heavy.
We talking about. I grew up I taught bro
Yeah.
how to ride a bike on the corner right from my house on
Right,
Marshall Street.
That shit, bro. You gotta keep
saying?
them.
So,
Them is like brothers.
yeah,
bro.
you know what I'm saying. People come up on their trials and tribulations. People fall out, people fuck up. But it's about if they really owe people, and if it ain't something that's not forgivable, let them ride that shit out and see if they come back. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's on each their own. Everybody's on their own path. You just have to understand that life.
You feel like you definitely had to cut some ties with some people while you was locked up?
Nah, hell no. I left on my own.
But I'm saying, like,
No, I got literally, bro. I got left on my own. On my home, everybody left me, bro. I got left alone.
How long did you do?
Did like 3 years. Around the 5, I did like 2 years probation. I just got probation in November.
You
Case
feel like,
finally
shout
over.
out that, bro.
Blessed.
Congratulations.
That was the most biggest achievement.
Yeah,
It was an
man.
achievement
You ain't got
because
the fucking...
it's horrible that it had to be an achievement. But a lot of homeboys to get out and they go right. All my homeboys that came out when I got out, they all went back to jail. Most of them all went back to jail.
Don't discourage yourself.
You know what I'm saying? So I always just kind of make sure because I was posted in my head, bro, looking out that damn cell window at the damn little room over there and just looking at the pod, just like you don't want to live. Like I just memorized into my head like whatever, just like cause bro, I take that shit. I G check niggas when I get in my car. Like you ain't getting in my car with no poles, no none of that. I'm just keeping it all. You not getting in my car with your pole, nigga. You can stay where you at, get a ride, catch up with me later. But you're not getting in my car with nothing. And I ain't scary or none of that. But if you don't want to be dealing with some shit, don't put yourself in a position. Niggas want to be cool and do. No, I don't give a fuck about that. I don't give a fuck how you look at me, nigga. I'm really like that, and nigga really get gangster, and nigga done did that time, and niggas can really ask and get on the phone, do all that, whatever. Nigga, call your homies, whatever. Nigga, they don't know me, nigga. Somebody else probably knows me. That yeah, nigga, shit go that deep. So, nigga, it's not that. It's just I'm smart. Why would I jeopardize my situation when I already know that I'm a Jew for some nigga that's probably not gonna do nothing, and he might fold up, and on top of that, shit, he might go to the pen and go do some frail shit, and then end up looking bad, and then and then I might have to do the nigga bad like that too. So yeah, no, hell no, I don't ever want to be wrapped up with no niggas.
But do you feel like it's bad idea to announce that you ain't strapped though? Like, I mean,
no, it's not about nobody didn't say nigga wasn't strapped. I just said other people ain't. I ain't never gonna announce myself nothing. You take your chances if you run up on me. You take it. I told you. Hey, I told you. Shooting it out on Easter morning. No mask. I'm running up.
Well, hopefully, bro. Like I feel like
I'm
you're on the
running
right
up.
side.
I don't give a fuck. Niggas don't even give me that energy. I'm not popping. I'm very well respected. I'm respectful. I move correctly. I'll be in all the jets, bro. I be everywhere, bro. I'll
No, if
pull
you
up. Bro. I'm likely to be with some niggas from the other side, and I know they people. I know they big homies, and they big homies fuck with me. They
right,
know me personally. They are just like so. No, it'd be so deep to me, bro. You have to just know how to be your own person. People respect people with their
right.
own
No, that's
man, their
real,
own
bro.
person, own woman, whatever. Just be your own person. I can't respect people trying like, okay, look, da 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 da. Nigga tried to get in the car or whatever, and he was like basically wasn't trying to ride because he didn't like the circumstances, right? And I was like, he straight up
Okay,
said I didn't want to get in the car. I don't want to get in the car because I told him like wooty wooty
right.
woo. He's like, oh, okay. Yeah, I'll just stay here. I respected that. You know, you
Yeah,
didn't
yeah,
want to
yeah,
do that.
yeah.
That's why I say it's not about being scary. It's not about no. It's just I'm gonna do. I'd rather be on my
Right.
solo. I don't even like niggas getting in my car. If
Yeah.
you ain't a bitch, you don't got no business being in my passenger
I don't
seat.
need no co-defendants. So.
You, that's what I'm saying. I ain't saying
Yeah.
niggas ain't gonna get like that. Niggas ain't like that. Niggas is lacking.
I don't
Niggas
want
ain't
to put
never
you in a
lacking.
position to fuck us. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Like,
yeah, no, it ain't never no. But I'm just saying, like niggas, there's certain niggas supposed to be like that, bro. When you move a certain way, you not even putting that energy off. Why would I?
right,
You know what I'm saying? You don't worry about certain shit when you don't put certain energy off. A lot of niggas is putting energy off. You know what I'm saying? I move correctly, bro. You know I fuck with everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. You know what I'm saying? I show love to people.
right,
You know I support everybody. I fuck with lots of niggas from different gangs, whatever it is. Got my side and things or whatever. But hey, very versatile person, because shit, I move off respect, bro. I move off respect, a person respect.
right,
So if you already know, cause see, niggas will get in your car and then want to throw some shit under your seat.
right. You ain't
Nigga, this
lying.
car in my name. I own this car, nigga. You want to get in my car and throw a pistol under my seat?
You ain't
But this is
lying,
your
bro.
pistol, though.
Right.
If we're just being hypothetical, I'm just saying, how is that right? You gonna get
Nah,
in my car?
I know
That's
an
why I'm
instance.
saying. So you never know how, cause I'm type of nigga. If we doing that, all right, nigga, we about to go on a high speed chase, nigga. You gonna jump out with your banger, nigga, and then I'm gonna stop.
Nah,
So if you're not willing to do shit like that, don't get in my car with your banger.
man, I know a situation where these dudes was fucking going to see somebody, and it was on some fucking like, yo, you want to talk shit? We about to pull up.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers pull up. The police already there.
See?
Well, my homeboy and his other homeboy hit the gun in this little spot in the car, bro. Like nothing fancy or nothing, like nothing they made. Just a little spot they noticed under the seat before, and they used it. Police search the car. They don't find neither one of them burners, but they find the third dude's burner, and he threw it under the fucking driver's seat. He was sitting
See? And
behind
then
it.
who's that going? The
But this
driver.
motherfucker, the only one in the car that ain't a felon, and he said the gun ain't his.
Exactly.
Bro,
See, but that's what I'm saying. So that's what I said.
bro, that's
I didn't
real,
say that
bro.
shit to say
No, it's
that
real.
niggas is lacking. I'd rather be on my lonely and get
Right.
caught on my 10 and stand on my 10
Yup.
rather than get caught with this nigga and this nigga be frail because I don't know this. I might not know this nigga's whole background. I might not know this nigga's people, where he
Right.
live, his
Right.
mama, his grandma, his sisters, his cousins, nigga. And I ain't even hanging out with niggas. I don't even know they family.
And bro,
So, you know what I'm saying? Niggas know I'm type of nigga, I'm gonna jump out the car with my shit and run if that's the case.
man, the homie ended up going to the yard for that shit. For he got it down a little bit. But yeah, he did a couple years on
That's
that
what
shit,
I'm
bro.
saying. Like, that's
For
why
it
I
wasn't
said,
even his,
so that's
bro.
what I'm saying. Why you say that, and then why I say that makes sense. Why you just justify my very words. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Definitely don't need no co-defendants, bro.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? I said from no codefits, niggas ain't never lacking. What I actually kind of be sometimes late for that shit, but I be on some different type of time. I tell you, I'm putting out different energy because I don't even want to promote. Like, yeah, I promoted in my music, whatever, but I have personality though. There's a lot of people that think I'm funny, bro. There's like a lot of people they fuck with my music and they think I'm funny. Like, I always run across niggas from the internet.
Right.
It's always all love, niggas don't be tripping with me like that because they know. Shit, I'm moving different, bro. I'm on a different type of time. I'm gonna really blow,
Do
like,
you
you
feel
know what
like
I'm
you
saying?
glamorize it at all though? Like,
Yeah, I glamorize it for sure, cause this is how I actually came up living. I'm not
right,
saying I'm not the most gang. I'm not saying I'm the most gangster nigga out here. I'm not saying I'm the most crashiest nigga out here. I'm not saying none of that shit. All I'm
right.
saying is how I move. You know what I'm saying? I'm a hustler. You know what I'm saying? I'm a hustler, born and raised hustler. You know what I'm saying? So all that other stuff, you know what I'm saying? It's to each his own with gangbang and all that. But I be on some hustler
All right,
shit, bro.
let me hit you with let me hit you with the trench talk question, but it's a softball. How do you feel about walk-ons versus put-ons? That was a big topic last season on Trench
Shit,
Talk.
it all just depends, bro.
Man, I know some walk-ons that put in some work, bro. But I mean, and they official, bro. I mean,
Yeah,
they die for this
yeah.
shit. But at the same time, they'll walk on because their older brother was a put
Mm-hmm.
on, and that's just
Mm-hmm.
kind of how it like.
But what about if the they daddy the big homie though? Like the big homie, he
Yeah,
well
like I
respected
mean, exactly
and done
situations
put
like
in
that.
work
I mean, I kind
and
of,
done been to the pen and stood on business with all the homies and
I
all
guess it
that.
depends on how this dad feel. Like, does his
No, it's
dad?
about what his dad's or that person's reputation
Well, no,
was.
no, totally. But his dad gets a say because of his reputation. Like
Yeah.
maybe like, yo, does your dad say even if you're a walk on, that you're official? Because that would, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shit. Because you still got to go handle your business. You gonna have to still stand on that. You gonna have to get down. You gonna go to
I
go.
mean,
You still gonna have to. You gonna
you
have to live.
choosing a rough path for
So it's
sure.
all just depending on if you want to do that. Niggas gonna get put on, do all that anyways. But see, you know what I'm saying? You could be denied.
How old are you, bro?
24.
You young fool. Okay, so I'm gonna say about the
They
30 and
don't
up
even
crowd
know.
that we've talked to, tapped in with. But the 30 and up crowd is like, bro, I don't give a fuck what you do. You gotta fucking get put on. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah, you gotta get, yeah, you gotta do. If you not because look, it's like this, bro. If you gonna be running around on some like super gang banged out shit and running around gang banging
like
and
tripping.
talking
You know
about
what I'm
the
saying?
set
Yeah.
and banging with niggas,
On the
yes,
dead
you have to get
homies.
put on.
Yeah.
Like when you running around like that, yeah, yeah, because there's hustling niggas that done got put on and they don't even be on no killer shit,
Right.
and
No,
they
no.
just be hustlers and they just be on some other shit.
Yeah, everybody ain't a shooter, bro. That
That's what
wouldn't
I'm saying. So
it
you
ain't gonna
miss.
make
That's just
sense.
misconceived. But I
No, yeah.
mean, shit. I feel like everybody's situation different. But shit, you know what I'm saying. You should definitely, for sure, be all the way official. If you're not official, you're not from that gang. You just
Right.
associated with
You're
that gang.
affiliate.
Yeah, you're an affiliate and
Yeah.
you associated.
Okay, yeah. So and you feel like there's a difference between a banker and a member?
Yeah. Oh yeah. You ain't gonna be a part. They're not. You ain't gonna know. There's a lot of shit you're not gonna know. You won't be a part of. You can be associated and hang around and do whatever. But when it's time for certain shit to happen, you won't be nowhere involved in none of it. You won't be in none of the court shit, none of that shit.
Right. Or like maybe you're older, bro. You've already, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I'm not here tripping on motherfuckers. I'm not banging. I'm always gonna be a member. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's like
You don't know
levels
my
of,
family, bro. They done been doing this shit
bro. Yeah,
their
man.
whole lives, bro.
Yeah,
Like been
this
to the
motherfuckers bang their
penitentiary,
whole life,
died, dope
bro.
boy, rich, cars,
No, you're right.
chains,
You're
and
right. But no, I mean,
nah.
like a lot of
My
motherfuckers, bro,
bad, Mike.
because that statement come around that whole gang banging shit, bro. And it's like, man, you've got it twisted to where it's this news version of this Hollywood version of what a gangster is, bro. Motherfucker ain't got to be from a gang to be a gangster for one, but like, I definitely don't feel like every gangster is like some piece of shit that just kills somebody for a drug debt. That ain't what a gangster is,
Man,
bro.
people do
Like,
that shit. They don't even be in
bro,
gangs.
exactly, bro. Like, motherfucker,
I mean,
it's not.
I feel like people put stuff on everybody, but everybody do everything, bro. Everybody does everything. You
Bro,
feel
there's some
me? Like
gangsters, bro, that's out there that own businesses. They
all that shit.
fucking
They
they
real
take care of
gangsters.
their
They got the
kids.
chains,
They
tattoos,
doing all that shit,
cars, all
bro.
that shit, and they just living their best life.
Like
Trying to stay out the
the
way.
Melvins, you know what I'm saying? From like Baby Boy, bro,
Yeah,
like the
yeah,
Melvins,
yeah,
you know what
yeah,
I'm saying? Like
yeah,
yo,
yeah,
them motherfuckers are still gangsters, bro. Like
yeah.
they just fucking up. They own some other shit now.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
What's the next step for your music, bro? What you got planned? I know you got some shit in the works, bro.
Whole bunch of shit. I opened up for TK Kravitz like a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
Downtown at the Box Yard. Um, shit, bro. Just more shows. I'm trying to do this shit. With the gang, Mup Gang, they're doing some shit. I think with some people and stuff like that. I'm trying to get on some with big famous artist type shit. Like I ain't gonna say nothing because never know what's gonna be in the works or whatever. We're gonna block your
Muff
blessings.
Gang's definitely lit, bro.
You
I
know what
got
I'm
some
saying?
shit
Yeah,
back.
you know what I'm saying? I work with him very closely, you know what I'm saying? Time, shit, I might probably be an official member of that shit, I know. But I know that I'm a very close, representative. I'm a part of this shit, you know what I'm saying? I be a part of this shit. Like, people shit don't need to be, what's going on.
Right.
A3 know everything that's going on all the way. A3 know what's going on. You feel
Man,
me?
I probably ain't even supposed to say this shit, bro. But that song you told me that you ain't released with Easy, bro.
Which
That
one?
shit is lit, bro.
Which one you
Like,
talking about? Hold It Down, or you talking about Ain't Got Time? The one with 3 people on, or just me and Easy?
just you and Easy.
You talking about Ain't Got Time? Yeah,
That
that's the
shit is
next
lit,
song
bro.
to drop that I said that's the next song
No,
to
that's
come up on my drop list with a music video.
I'll be checking for that one, bro. That one go hard.
Yeah, that's gonna have a big push behind it.
That's a repeat, bro.
Yeah, it is. That's the Ain't Got Time. I perform that song a lot. I just be performing it. I've never dropped it, but it's got a lot of buzz behind it. When I go out and I perform it, a lot of females be shaking ass
Yeah,
and niggas
bro.
and shit. They be dancing like they be trying to dance. They be crazy. Like
Y'all
people
rode
don't.
that motherfucker for sure, bro. Shout
Yeah,
out
for
Easy,
sure.
bro.
Yeah, I got up on them. I ate that shit.
Man,
That's all.
What about like so any artist gonna come up under you? You ready for that yet? You doing that yet?
Yeah. Shit, nigga looking at a lot of different features. You know, I be tapped in and shit. Like I said, you know, shit, I be tapped. Like I said, when I go do these shows, bro, a lot of people, you know, they connect the music and you know they management teams, you know, they reach out and you know what I'm
Right.
saying, a lot of different stuff in the
No,
work.
yeah,
Like
that's what's
I could
up,
get
bro.
some features, like you know. Shit just did that shit with TK. Niggas got properly locked in on that. You know, I could get something like that. You know, it's all about really about the money, bro. I got some shit with Don coming. Probably that nigga DD, you know what I'm saying? Niggas know that nigga DD, BTDD and shit, you know what I'm saying? Who else I got shit? There's really a lot of niggas got song with the nigga also.
You fucking with like
Shit.
any solo artist? I mean, any artists from the city? Like just
Um
on some like fucking
yeah,
features.
well, it ain't really see. It's like I got a cousin out there from Hugo or whatever. His name K3. You know, he be going crazy. He live out there in the city and she be going crazy.
Okay.
He just went on a tour. They gave him like it was like 15 bands or some shit. They gave cuz like 15 bands.
You said it was K3s?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
Young
I'm gonna check
K3.
that
Yeah,
shit
you gotta
out.
check that shit. I just dropped a new song called Desire and shit. I'm fucking with him. Be pushing that shit. Y'all gonna see him fucking with me.
Man, I
We
feel
got some
like
shit
if we
coming.
could get that man, you might even be the bridge, fool. Like,
Man, hey,
man, we
bro.
get that connection between
It's
Tulsa and the
this.
city back, bro. Like, man,
Man, it's I don't even know if that's not a thing, bro. That's not a thing because of how people is, you know, niggas done have wars between them, the area
bro,
code
it's
shit.
weird, bro. They go,
It's not
man.
weird. It's very logical because I done been to the penitentiary. I know niggas be
But
acting
okay,
different.
since you got that prison,
Niggas area code bang, bro. They
man,
do that shit.
bro.
And they don't, but it's not niggas is intentionally aired, but that's just what
But you got that
niggas
firsthand
move
experience,
different
bro.
from different places, bro. What they do and what we do and talk. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna take none up off the city, but I feel like Tulsa's more because it's not as many gangs. There's a whole bunch of gangs and they
Bro,
got
there's a gang
project
of
gangs.
24 karat. I
Nah,
got
look,
to
no,
see
I
that
know,
shit, bro. Like,
yeah,
it's
nigga, shout out that
crazy.
nigga Reckless from 24 Karat. I know that nigga. That's
Bro,
my
it's cool, but
guy.
it's just crazy
Yep.
how many
Oh my
sets are in
god.
the city, and then like Tulsa is a little more organized,
No,
but
it's
there's
no, it's
less.
because they bang project buildings. Like they got this gang over here on this project building,
Right,
and this
no,
gang
yeah.
over in this project street and right across the street. And they different gangs, and then this gang over here, and then these gangs run these whole streets, like and all the way up and down this, and then over here you got all these different. So all these different niggas do shit different. And they
Yeah.
got different ways and different moral setups of way how they feel
And
this
there's some
shit should go.
shiesty motherfuckers and
So
everything.
now when
So
you
it's
got
like,
Tulsa, you got this gang, you got this gang, you got this gang, this gang, or whatever, and these
right,
couple gangs, right? You already know, okay, well, we know these niggas act this way, we know these niggas act
right.
this way, these niggas act this way, these niggas act this way. There's not about 40 other different cliques and
No,
you
you're
know, and
right,
all
bro.
these
That's
different niggas.
real.
So that's a whole bunch of we know how we move it. And then the day we know when we other places, because if you go to the feds, bro, you go down with your state. It's you with your state.
Right,
So if
right.
you from Tulsa and there's
You in the Oklahoma
Oklahoma,
car.
you in the Oklahoma car. So
Yeah.
you gonna be it's not even gonna be about nothing. It's you Oklahoma. So you know what I'm saying? Shit goes so much deeper, bro.
No, the
Race.
essays kind of do that shit, don't they? Like they kind of like it don't matter what they from when they get locked up, bro. They ride together. I can't remember what
Yeah,
that song.
they had to ride, or you know that shit's ugly for you.
But out here in the streets, bro, they mean
You have to
shit.
log in.
They
They
a
have to
war.
log
You
in.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
but you know what I'm saying? It's all, bro. It's just a lot of shit when you talk
okay,
about that shit though.
but okay, let me hit you on this because I forgot you got that first hand experience, bro. Like, how come it'll be like a dude from up here? Like, say there's two different cliques, but they're the same clique, right? I
Yeah.
don't want to just throw names out there, but one of them from Tulsa, one of them from the city. Now
Mm-hmm.
up here, a motherfucker from this clique and a motherfucker from this clique don't get along.
Yeah.
They will team up in prison and go against this motherfucker
They do it in the streets.
just because he from the city and he from
But they
Tulsa.
do it from in the
But they
streets
from
though.
the same clique, bro. It don't matter if he from the city and he from Tulsa, bro. They should team up regardless, right? Like,
Nope. They don't do it. It's not
that's it.
like
That's
that.
where it cut me off at the knees at, bro. I
Yes, that's
can't,
exactly. Your knees got cut off,
I
and then you
can't
was
fucking.
crawling, and niggas got to stab you.
It's like, where did that beef originate? Like,
Shit, niggas went to war, bro. It was a whole war. I ain't gonna get into that. If you know what I'm saying, if you locked in, you know about the shit. It's just, you know what I'm saying, extreme penitentiary shit. Like, you know, it's just not to be, you know, it's not
do you
public
feel like
information
okay?
shit.
Do you feel like people with the knowledge? Because you 24, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, we got some 34, 35 motherfuckers on here, but they don't know where that shit started at. They know exactly what a motherfucker talking about, but they don't,
Yeah.
you know, and they live by it at one point,
Mm-hmm.
but they don't know where it started at, bro. Do you feel like the game should be sold, not told? But how did you get the knowledge?
Like I said, bro, it's respect, bro.
It's just motherfuckers like at
Just
some
people
point
shit.
somebody just sits down and tells everybody like, yo, this is.
No, it's not everybody tells you, you know, you do, bro. You just, you know, people talk, people have conversations, tell you shit, people tell you personal stories, they break it down to you. It's just different stuff, she's, what I'm saying,
So your
living.
level of respect is gonna weigh in on whether what conversations are had in front of you behind closed doors type shit.
Yeah, because there's some
Gotcha.
conversations they meant for my ears, and there's other conversations I'm meant to set in, or I can hear
Right.
this, and it's not
Right.
gonna affect none. And there's, like I said, you know what I'm saying. But I ain't gonna say I'm just the most. I'm not. I'm
No.
just a
No.
very
No.
well respected person, in the way I move and I carry myself, and I done all my shit I done did, over time. You know what I'm saying, in
Do
the
you feel like
streets and
there's
all that
any
shit.
resolution to any of these beefs that you could foresee? They just gonna keep standing on business, like.
Niggas don't keep staying on business. That's all I can say. They ain't niggas ain't never gonna change this shit, bro. This is Oklahoma.
Do you purposely like keep something too specific on the gang related shit, or like the current events, so to speak? Do you feel like you kind of put a pretty good filter on that shit, so you're not just out here
Yeah.
or limiting your
Cause well,
audience?
I ain't gonna say I ain't, well, cause nah, bro, I used to do a lot of shit when I was younger before I went away.
Right. No.
So
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
did hella shit when I went away. So I can fluently, in a sense, talk about what I was to do before
Right.
my music, rather than things did now. But when I came home, bro, I chose, a different route, bro. I just was hustling, and I loved all this shit. I never really much cared about no game. I kind of let that to my cousins and all them, and everybody. Cause my whole
Right.
family, they gang bang. So somebody got to be the person to not, really be too far, get too deep into that shit. Cause
Right.
I done seen all of these people do this, and it's not that people didn't make it or people didn't accomplish nothing, but I feel like too many people got cut short and people lost opportunities, and they was great people lost because either people chose to manipulate them, or
Right.
niggas did dumb shit, or so forth, and the list goes on. So you know what I'm saying? It's just, yeah.
Yeah. I feel you. I feel you. Like I've noticed Tulsa, like there's a lot of people affiliated with whatever, bro. They official. They're not bullshitting, but they in the
Mm-hmm.
rap game. But I've
Mm-hmm.
noticed all of them kind of they don't get too specific on some of that shit, and they're not
You're
tripping. They're
not
not doing
supposed,
none of
cause
that shit.
nigga, that's that shit. If you want to have them conversations with people about that shit, and deal with all that. Like I said, I want respect. I already know what it is. I've been to the P and all that shit. I'm not. It's like we talk. We done message our shit. I told you there's a lot of shit I ain't even shit. I'll just straight tell you. No, I don't. I'm not gonna talk about it. It's not gonna happen. You can't even convince me anything that sound close to get me to tell you. Cause what? There's a camera right there. Now, if we was off camera, I'll tell
No,
you. We can
yeah, yeah,
talk, and
yeah.
I'll tell you whatever. But you got the camera right there, so I had to watch everything I say and think about everything I let come out of my mouth. I'm thinking about everything I already done said, thinking about anything I done said, could it be crazy?
Do you feel like man, there's another dude in town that kind of like runs around and trolls like gang members and shit and fucking.
Yeah, nigga, share cap. Fuck that nigga.
What's your
My
what's
beef
your
with
yeah
share cap
what's your
again.
beef? How do you know
Again.
him?
Well, I know share cap because shit, I be rapping, bro. I do interviews, I do all shit. I won't even just say he's like a rap interview platform, but he just kind of does Tulsa media, like content, like
Right,
popular
right,
content. He do good numbers on, like, Instagram and stuff like that, and a few different other platforms. But he just has such a crazy reach for some reason, and nobody understand how his reach is just run up 50,000, 100,000 views. Like,
right,
I'm just being honest. I have to give him his credibility, what credibility do, because
right,
I'll be a never
right,
person to slanders nobody's name, because I wouldn't want them to slander my name, even though if they choose to do it for publicity or not. And that's how we got in that position in the first place, trying to slander people's name and for views, or trying to make somebody look some type of way, even if that way your intentions. Shit, if we do an 8-minute interview, right, and you only pick the bullshit out of it at the beginning to post
right,
instead of the real topics where I'm actually talking about something, and they're good, juicy topics
right.
still, and you choose to pull some bullshit instead of some good shit that actually promotes my album. I'm on an album run. So as me being on an album, I'm not gonna let you do anything that could seem,
Clickbaitish
no,
and
not even, no,
shit.
I'm okay with cook, but I'm not gonna do anything that could be perceived to make me look bad. Like that it could be
Well, of
a form
course.
of shade on it. Basically,
Right.
like, yeah, it had intention of being good, but you still threw shade and tried to, like, basically play with me and make me look bad, but at the same time making me look good.
Motherfucker act
It's
like
like slander. No, it's slander, but with blessing. It's like you take slander, but then you get the blessing, at the same time, though. But then you still have to deal with the slander, though, and then all the people that want to run around and say. But then none of them people went and looked at none of your music, though. They just
right.
looked at this little clip that You know what I'm saying? Hey, sometimes in my older music or whatever, you know, like I did all that shit myself, whatever. So some of the shit doesn't always, my mix and master wasn't the greatest or whatever. So some shit I feel like, bro, why did you pick that? So you know what I'm saying? Why did you pick that? I just made this whole list of all these brand new songs
Right.
and all, and there's even these other songs, but you choose this one that you already seen people was already kind of knocking or whatever. Why would you
Right.
keep poking at that same thing, keep bringing it back up? Like it's not, if it's not building me no buzz off of that. Why you keep bringing it back up? Like, okay,
Right.
you brought it up. Okay, cool. Move on to the next thing. Don't promote that. Like you supposed to be
Right.
promoting the shit from my album. Why is you talking about the shit from 2 projects ago? It was in between single.
And what was he like talking shit about it, or
No,
was
he
he
ain't
just
talking shit about it. It's just throwing slander, bro, because people already didn't, they personally didn't, the crowd he had didn't, they didn't particularly like the song like that or what they clowned it. I didn't care though, because you know there's people that like it. You like the song. Actually, it's EBK.
oh
But
yeah, EBK was all right. I like that one.
it's just, you know, everybody has their own preference or whatever, and they feel
Right.
they have some way of sound somewhere. So I feel like if it didn't get positive light on it, why are you gonna keep pushing that on me for?
Okay.
Because I have an image. I'm an artist. So why would you basically make people think that this is the only thing I have, or this is what is my, you know what I'm saying? This is what
Yeah.
I'm bringing to the table every time, whether then you just ignored a R&B single is going to be in the top 40s, or whether I got some club songs or some street
Like
songs.
Like it
Like,
sounds like one of the mental things that a motherfucker will do to like you talking about, like kind of like throw shade or something, but it's like
no, because everybody else said the same thing. It's not me. We all agreed. It's like
it's like next level shade though. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
It's
it's like because you know, it's like because I'm not gonna compromise my integrity for no views, bro.
right.
I'm not gonna compromise myself or my image for no views.
I mean, like
It's a respect thing, bro.
he say fuck you, but I mean, I gotta shout you out. Yo, shout out Shit. I don't know
No,
you,
yeah, I
bro.
fuck with Share Cap, but
But
that's what you're
like,
supposed to say. Fuck Share
but I
Cap, you know what
mean,
I'm
yeah, like
saying? But
I
he's
just
still posting my videos on his YouTube right now, but he deleted all the shit off his Instagram though. Like it
I
don't make
just
no
found out
sense.
about the dude a couple months ago, but I mean, for what I seen, bro, like the shit was funny and shit.
Yeah,
Like
he
you know
do
what
like
I'm
little
saying?
shit, but sometimes he be poking. And I'm not the only artist to say the shit, but I just personally didn't like. He like we did a great interview. I
No, yeah,
wanted it to be. I felt like though, like I said, he chose some bullshit. Cause what Share, if it ain't no female, Share Cap only gonna post like 3 clips, maybe 4 if you get some traction. I'm just keeping it $1. That's Share Cap. So
right,
he'd already posted 3 clips, or almost like about 3 clips or whatever, and it was all bullshit. Or
right,
2 of them were bullshit, and one of them was good. So you're not gonna post no more. So you're gonna give them more bullshit than good. You're gonna
right.
give them one good thing and then some bullshit.
Well,
Well,
like,
it's not bullshit, but just not like, you know, it's in my
no,
old
yeah,
catalog. It's not high quality. You feel me? It's not a high quality mix and mastered from a mix and master project set. Like, so you know,
right.
I feel like if you're gonna present
And
me,
you're a perfectionist, so you got to put out the right.
yeah, like, and I'm not gonna take my song down because niggas don't like it,
Right,
because there's other niggas that like it. But I'm just saying, if you're gonna publicly promote me in front of
right.
hundreds of thousands of people, 50,000 of people,
He might not have
why
did it
you
all.
gonna slander me? Nah, because we had a good art. It wasn't that, but that's why I was like, it's what you chose to pick out of it to
Right.
post. That tells me what you was
You have
going
bad
for.
intentions.
You had bad intentions
Yeah,
when we made some good shit.
yeah.
But it's never no knock to him. I don't care if he don't work with me or not. You know, it's all love. He can come pull up on me. We can do another interview tomorrow. I don't. It's nothing personal. This is business, bro. You talking about me and my artistry. I don't give a fuck. I'll say fuck every media motherfucker in this
Right.
motherfucker. But I know my bro was tossing rap news though. Shout out, bro, and go get your ass some promotion. You feel me? Go
So
get you some promotion. That's my bro for sure. You know what I'm saying, bro? Be with me.
I had to say, like the only thing I would have to do is like, bro, he in the very beginning, especially like before we kind of like, you know, our audience is our audience, but I mean it'd be the same motherfuckers be tapping all the time, bro. Like gangsters watch Stress Talk, strippers and shit watch fucking
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
you
yeah,
know what
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying?
You
Like
know
we
what I'm
kind of
saying? Everybody be watching like ghetto shit.
so it's like man, everybody was super spooked to like come through and do anything or like even hop on the first couple of episodes
Yeah, no, niggas ain't
because it
trying to
was
do that
like,
shit,
yo,
bro.
we think you gonna be on some shirt cap shit and you trying to
Nah,
like
Share Cat be trying to
embarrass us
bait.
type shit or
Yeah,
something.
because
It's like
that's what Share
nah.
Cat be trying to do.
Yeah,
He be
see, I don't
trying
be
to
on no
embarrass, and that's
bullshit like
crazy as
that.
hell. You big as hell, and you just be trying to embarrass people for views. Like, and it don't even be people that do anything to be embarrassed. Like,
Right,
you
no,
just trying to
yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? That's how he built his fan base up, and that's what his fan base is. So everybody be trolling and all that. So
Man, you remember that
it's a
dude that
real
was in
trolly
Cali,
fan
bro?
base.
And he used to go to different projects and be like, man, fuck this project and all this shit, like different sets and shit. And he would
Hell
do it live and
no.
shit. And then he ended up getting smoked on
Of course
live,
he
bro.
did. Of course he
Straight
did.
up,
That's
bro. He got
crazy.
smoked on
Yeah,
live.
don't do that. That's crazy.
Yeah, some of that shit go too far, bro. Like we try to be as respectful as possible, but I mean, we, you know, we gonna we're gonna see if we can make you uncomfortable within
Yeah,
the
hell
boundaries.
yeah.
You know
Me,
what I'm
like I
saying?
said, I don't fuck. If I want to answer something, I ain't gonna answer it. I'll answer however I want.
And that's how, bro. That's how it should be. We always get
People,
the
but
tips.
people be feeling like, oh, because they're here, they just be, might get a little
But
liquor, or they
you'd be
might get a
surprised
little
how
lit.
motherfuckers,
No, I know.
want to say some more crazy.
No, they
shit.
want to say it, and they don't think that they're saying anything, and they don't even think they can be
They're
used
more
against them
down,
later.
like bro. They're more down to go viral than
I'm not trying to
worry
go
about their
viral.
own protection. You know what I'm
Nigga,
saying?
I
It's
ain't
like,
trying to go to jail.
we've
None of that
definitely
shit.
had
I'm
to tell some motherfuckers like, y'all, nah, you can't say that.
No, like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I say, like, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Because, see, the reason why I say I'm not trying to promote, like, too much gang banging shit or any of that shit, like, just
Right.
promote even my people and that shit like that, doing that shit because I'm trying to be brandable.
Right. Well, you're not trying to limit your audience. Like, bro, I want motherfuckers from all sides to listen to my shit.
Yeah,
you
I
know
know.
what
I'm trying to perform in a stadium at some point.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
you
feel
see the
me?
bigger picture, bro.
So I can make diss songs, I can make
Right.
shoot 'em up, bang bang music, but I have to focus on other
No, you
things
right,
and other
you right.
crowds that spend more money. I'm not saying such crowd don't spend no money, bro, but I'm worried about them white folks now that just gonna put all that money
that's
in
who
my
buy
pocket,
tickets and shit. To
and
get
they
in.
gon'
Like,
I ain't saying other people don't do it. I'm just saying, but them white people gonna go for that shit. And it's no knock to 'em. I love all my white brothers and sisters. You know, my best friend white. You know what I'm saying? My whole life, brother, you like a nigga. I swear.
No, like
Shout out
I
Scotty.
definitely feel like the not limiting your audience, like bro, like
It's important.
Was you watching like the Fulio and Young and A shit, bro? Like they was getting at it, bro. And they dropping,
They getting busy. Like, look, I say
locations,
like
they
there's
dropping all that
like
shit.
a lot of toss artists that are hard and they locally buzzing, but
Right.
that's as far as it'll probably ever go because they're not brandable.
Right.
They can't go do no shows because it's just gonna get shot up and shut down and fights as soon as they get there. And
Right.
like all their music is dissing everybody and everybody's
Yep.
there. Like, it's not something you can get up in front of people. Everybody gonna be scratching on their ear, like kind of like it's
Yep.
cool, but I'm like the energy's not.
It's like that instant gratification's worth not, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like fucking yourself up a little bit in the long run. And it's like, bro, it's really not worth it.
Cause you gotta think about it, you can't perform those and
Right.
like you can't really perform those nowhere. Just like some like your personal show or like an open mic or like when you're on your show list and that's what you know what I'm saying, one of your top songs.
No, that's right, bro.
Like there's a lot of people that got hard ass music. Like I say, they won't go too much further because they're not brandable because of how they make their music. And only thing they talk about is a lot of niggas only talk about shoot 'em up, bang bang. Ain't making no love songs. Ain't making trying to make no rock song, R&B song, no nothing. Just straight up, I'm gassing shit.
Yeah, no, you
Hold
right.
on me.
And I mean, everybody
EBK,
like the trap shit, bro.
There's a lot of different styles of music for you to touch as an artist, because the difference between being a rapper or just a street rapper,
Right.
like I'm an artist,
Or like
I'm
an
an all
MC
around artist.
or a fucking
Like lyrical,
lyricist.
like
bro.
it's different versions of what people are doing. Like me, I'm past the being just like a local street rapper, because that's what I was doing at first, but I'm past that now.
Right. How long you think you've been? How long would you say you've been rapping?
Well, now at this point, about 2 years now, about 2 years change. So I started rapping, like actually officially rapping. I started rapping in like probably the beginning of 2023 or some shit, like mid 2022.
Okay.
My first project might have came out in 2020.
You feel like you're running through this shit fast, bro?
Well, cause see, a lot of that stuff I did on my own. So I was trying to meet people to get into the game. I wasn't in the game yet. I just had like I was like, okay, well, if I'm gonna do this, I need some type of music to show people, so then they can see what I'm doing, so then they'll be able to help me make the vision. So it took that, and then all the different stuff, and some time came, I'm messing people, and then the homie Trail, shout out Trail, like Loki, that was like some, I ain't gonna say life changing, but like it was like some life changing shit though, to be locked in with proper people that's like me correctly, and bro do what he do, you know what I'm saying? It's all love, but put me in the right room and it did a lot, you know what I'm saying? And I really be like, it's crazy that all this came from me just coming to kick it. So I was trying to come smoke. We was just smoking. Like all of this came from me just going over there and being authentic and just chilling. I didn't even know niggas had no studios, no none of that. Like I told you, Bag Touchdown is my second studio song, and then Freaky Thoughts, which has never still came out yet, is my first studio song ever. That's my first studio song. And my second was recorded by Easy, is Bag Touchdown, which has almost 15,000
You can see the evolution in your shit, though. Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? For coming out so quick and coming out like guns blazing at some of this shit, bro, like,
yeah.
You can definitely see it. Your cadence picks up, your timing's on point, you know what I'm saying? The lyrics are better. Like, You know what I mean? Like, not saying none of the other shit wasn't fly, but like,
No, it was. I've grown, bro.
yeah,
You
no,
see
you
my
definitely.
artistry. I was more big on. I wanted to start out doing it myself and doing. I'm still doing myself stuff too. I still do stuff on my own and still know how to do it. You know what I'm saying? But like, I wanted to show people that I can do this on my own and make hard ass shit
Right, right.
alone without nobody. So when I get with other people, I already know what I want and what I'm willing to accept and what I'm willing to not accept on my end of things
No,
for
yeah.
the craft.
No, like I remember that J. Cole, neighbors think I'm selling dope and shit and all that. Like,
Yeah, all
but
the
that shit
shit.
went hard as fuck. And I was like,
Yeah.
bro, for this ain't supposed to be like. 'Cause I was already on the J. Cole tip, but I was like, this ain't what he's. And it was like he came out and he was like, man, I just wanted to show motherfuckers that like, bro, I can do that shit too. It's
Yeah.
not like I can't. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, see me,
that's
like
just-
I said, I was in the streets and I gradually, you know, as I started trying to perform and stuff like that, I realized, and then you can't keep performing that shit.
right. No, you're
Like I
right.
can maybe throw one of them in the mix of some really good, you know, songs or whatever, but that's like a lot of people get head scratchy with that shit.
Right. No, yeah.
Unless it's just some like super, like I got some super hard shit like they get them, but like it just kind of like is like a half audience kind of thing because not everybody listens to music that's just straight up shoot 'em up bang bang. Like some people in it for the club music, some people in it for
Right.
the, you know, lyrics and R&B,
Right.
and a lot of people in it for a lot of different things. Not just not a lot of people. Not everybody wants to hear you talk about killing people, including nobody don't know you too. Like nobody
Right.
don't want to
No,
hear that shit. Like
yeah.
who are you? Like
Who
what are
are
you?
you?
Like who are you, nigga? Where are you from? Where'd you come from? Who's your people?
Like, have you ever had any like rap beefs locally, like with any other artists around here?
All the people that came at me, they're no longer existing in the game.
Really?
All them niggas is no, they won't even be talked about.
They
won't
work
even
at
be
Burger
named.
King and shit.
I don't know where they probably don't even got jobs. Somewhere being broke.
Someone
Dead
being
serious.
broke. Wow.
So I ain't even gonna talk about them niggas. But yeah, there was a few. There's probably like 5 motherfuckers that tried to come at
you
me.
had 5 beefs?
Yeah, they're like little beasts. Well, it was like little young people tried to come at me and tried to do the shit or whatever. But none of that shit went no. I wouldn't even make a song about them, let alone talk about them. It's no reason why I was mad at
What was like some of the beefs about, bro? You're pretty like
but motherfuckers mad at my music.
you easy to get along with. You like you're not an asshole. So it's like, bro, why would a motherfucker have beef with you, bro? Like
shit, motherfuckers don't like this shit, like talk shit. I'm gonna be like, fuck your mama.
Bro, like
I'm gonna be like, nigga, you eat dick. Shut up, nigga. You a goofy.
there's got to be some words that is off limits for you because you've been in prison, though.
No, I'm not, because I'm gonna say all that. I already know what's disrespectful. I'm gonna be disrespectful as off top.
So
I don't even like do the talk if I'm gonna do that.
So it's like, bro,
I'm
like,
just gonna go
we're
off.
gonna throw some fighting words out there. You either gonna have to move on them, or you
Yeah, it's either like, because if it's like when my home was there, it'll be like we won't use word like call each other no bitches, no
bro.
hoes,
That's the biggest
no
one, bro.
Like no punks.
I
like
met
none of my whole like if it's somebody don't really come around me or whatever, they'll be like, who do bitch? I'll be like, hey, bro, look, I don't really know you like that. It's not nothing personal, but let's not say that word. Let's just not say that word to each other. You feel me? Because I don't want to have to like get gassy with you because. But you have to change your mind frame from that. So that's why I be saying about certain shit, bro. Because bitches, because I'll be ready to fuck a bitch up over here and call me bitches,
right?
like because I've been to the penitentiary, so it's installed in your mind. Motherfucker call you a bitch, point this. Punch them as hard as you can. Shit, bro. Beat them all the way out.
My baby mama do that shit because she knows she the only person.
Yeah, like I'm talking about any person. They just know, like, you know me. Like I'm not going for that. And I'm not. And I know people try to do that shit to purposely trigger. But no, bro. I've met some clicks.
Like
I know I don't have a gas button. I'll say that about,
bro.
I don't got a gas button.
I see some cliques and some steppers, bro. But they throw that like within their clique, but they call each other bitch and shit. Yeah, in a laughing, funny manner, and it's like, bro, that shit. That's the only thing. They own though. Nah, you right. No bitches. But yeah, bitch, punk, dick sucker. So I'm saying now, I'm be like, nigga, fuck you, a bitch ass nigga. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You got me fucked up. Motherfuckers know, and it ain't even about I'm not like you a bitch. Like what? I'm like niggas done say that. I'll be like, yeah, no, yeah. Like they catch you off. You ain't even a part of it.
Hold on a second. No, nigga done say it to me, talking to me like, shut up, bitch. I think like,
Bro, yeah,
What?
them be
Hold on a
fighting
second.
words, bro. Like,
What? Shut up, bitch ass nigga. Okay, but you supposed to be my homeboy, so I'm just gonna pretend you was just in the moment
but
having
you
a good
gotta
time.
assume the motherfucker know that there's an instant consequence for saying that. You know what I'm
Bro, but
saying?
when you free though, bro, and it's just people like around you, you can't be like that though, bro.
It's that feeling when you get like, man, this motherfucker got me fucked up, bro. You ain't gonna feel right till you fucking at least say something about it. You
Oh,
know what
I
I'm
just
saying?
automatically. That's why I automatically give you a
Like,
chance. Like, hey, bro, let's not say.
let's
So then,
not
if
do that.
so, I already just let you know, hey, we're not gonna do
Nah,
that. So then,
yeah.
if you do it now, I got a problem.
And she like, man, it don't even be like, cause on some like white boy shit, like, bro, we used
I
to
know
call each other,
y'all
call
call
each
each
other
other
faggot and all kinds of shit,
all
bro.
type of shit.
That shit's okay, but you call a motherfucker a
Y'all
bitch,
say
a
a
dick
lot of
sucker, all
gay
this
shit.
shit. It's like an instant
It's
fight. Like
problem.
you got, like, bro, now we gotta fight. You put me in a position now where
Yeah.
we have to throw hands. Why'd
Yeah.
you do that? You know what
Like
I'm
niggas
saying?
be like quit acting like a bitch. I'm like, hold on, say what'd you just say to me?
That's borderline. I feel
Like, nah, don't tell me
fucking
quit. Nah, hell, nah, you already done crossed the line. Talking about
you
acting like it. So you're
acting
telling me
like
that
one.
I'm being a bitch. No, you're telling me I'm being a bitch.
But no, you're just acting
No,
like one. You know
no.
what I'm
So that
saying?
means you're
Like,
telling me that's what I'm being.
I feel like we
No, bro, you're telling me that's what I'm being. You're telling me that
you know
I'm
what the
being a bitch.
intention is.
So that's what I'm telling you.
But they
No,
do do it
I'm
around
still
it, like,
fucked up about it.
nah, yeah, they do get me
I'm
fucked up
still
too.
I'm still fucked up about it.
But like, yeah.
No, I'm fucked up about it, bro.
So, like, man,
So,
but like on some gangster shit, bro, like it's stupid some of the words that a motherfucker can't say because this motherfucker takes it, and it'd be
yeah, I
like,
be tripping with
and it'd
motherfuckers.
be
I
like
be
a
tripping.
basic, it'd be like a
I be
basic
tripping
white
bitches.
bitch
I be
that'll
like,
say something, not
I be
even
like, what
knowing,
you say? I be like, we don't say that.
not even knowing she's saying
I
something
don't
fucked
roll
up.
anything. I only twist.
But you know what I mean? It'd be like, bro, they now if a motherfucker said that shit like, yo, fuck you, it'd be like, nah, bro, that motherfucker, you knock him out of socks, bro. I'm sorry, he asked for it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
they coming.
but I mean, it's like, bro, you gotta pick and choose some of your battles, bro. Like,
You do. That's what I'm saying. A lot of shit. So I pick and choose my battles very well. It's the art of war. But I could.
I feel like you hold grudges, bro.
Oh, I don't let shit go ever. I don't give a fuck. I'm still on the niggas' asses.
Man, I feel like anytime I had a beef, like especially in school, man, if it actually came to a fist fight or whatever, bro, by the end of this shit, like not immediately by any means, but like the next year, the next summer, the summer after that or something, I end up being friends with that motherfucker, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I remember that shit happened a couple times, bro. You like, fuck no.
The only way we being friends is if we peace treating, nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga, we peace treating. And I don't even want to peace treat you with you. I ain't even gonna lie. Niggas gonna have to come between us and then talk that out, and then they gonna have to make me agree to it.
What about like you ever got snitched on?
Yeah, that's why I went to the pen.
Motherfucker telling
my
me,
day
bro.
one guy knew him was 6 years old. One of my day one guys, 2 front teeth missing.
That shit hurt, bro.
Nigga came up on the block. Nigga, about I was 9, he was 6. No, we ain't got no lighter. Remember, that's why I had to make sure my wood didn't go out.
Damn, bro, we on some real shit. We done went through 3 lighters since you've been here, bro. What the fuck, bro?
There's ugly shit around. I don't got no lighters on me. I have.
That's crazy.
But nah, like, yeah.
We don't spark this up before we leave, bro.
Yeah, man, shit. What we got on there? Yeah, I got some new music though coming out, bro.
Yeah, when you gonna drop something for us, bro? Let us drop something for you, man. Let's fucking. Bro, you got some bangers in the cut. Why you playing, bro? I heard about 6 songs that was like, this need to be out right now.
And I've had most of them.
Throw a tape out, bro.
I just put a tape
bro,
out.
Throw another one out, bro. You just threw me some bangers, bro.
I got some more ready to go. I'm about to go record.
Man.
I got like 4 or 5 more songs I'm finna go record.
Nah, yeah, like, man.
And then I got a whole sample project I'm gonna do. It's gonna be like 6 sample songs.
You got some hard shit, bro, but I promise you your best shit is about to come. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like you can put out a 9-track mixtape right now, bro, and every one of them would be fire, bro. I'm telling you, show me some bangers. What's up with your beat selection, bro? Like, you feel like that's a pretty important role in how your music is perceived?
Yeah.
What's your vibe, bro? Like, you got that, like, okay, let me give you context. I feel like Oklahoma City is more of a Houston vibe. I feel like Tulsa kind of has more of a St. Louis vibe, even though. What do you feel like the?
Tulsa be on some Cali shit like Stockton.
Nah, I definitely see some Cali in there too. You're right.
Like it's big on the South sound, like the South. You know, like we big heavy South shit because we in the South. But then I feel like they fuck with Texas. Like we kind of got a bit of each state because we're in the very middle, bro. So I can't say we have no specific sound because each there's like people over here that like this sound, that's over here, and there's people in here that do East Coast sound. So then you have these people do this over here, this goes over here. You got all different parts of the United States wherever people are taking their sound from because we're in the middle. So we're really a piece of all of those sounds because we literally have each of those sounds.
Right.
So when you take that, we got shit from up east, up west, up north, down south.
No, you're right, bro. But like, okay, so I grew up in the city. I graduated high school in the city, bro. Like, don't hate me, bro, because I'm 4 or 5 ago, bro. Like, but like, so like, but I've been up here since I'm like 20, bro. So I've been up here for about 20 years now. You know what I'm saying? And so I feel like definitely, like, man, we grew up listening to like ESG, fucking Lil Flip. You know what I'm saying? Fucking shit like that. I feel like y'all kind of have it different where like, man, y'all so tapped into the internet now and shit, bro. Like something dropped dope from fucking Cali, bro. Everybody hear it the next day. Something dope dropped from Florida, motherfuckers hear it the next day. They ain't gotta wait no week, 2 or a month or 2 till their DJ starts spinning what this DJ spinning 2 states over. You know what I mean? Like it's instant now. So it's like how you're very versatile and like, bro, you'll kill this beat, it's fast.
Did that lighter work?
You'll kill this beat and it's
Light that
slow.
blunt on there.
Yeah, let me get that.
Yeah, what? We getting janky.
Yeah.
And,
hey, gotta keep it real.
Nah, like, but you know, shit, I got some shit in the cut, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, know, but we gotta talk about the clothes, though, bro. I need you to take some of my clothes stuff from my page, my custom proof, and put it at the beginning of the video.
Yeah. Well, I'll put your link up for sure, bro. Like, what's your clothes thing about, bro? What inspired you to start doing that?
Well, I always love clothes. I always I told you I did that fashion shit when I was a kid, bro. 12 years old, so. I wouldn't say it was like a fashion thing. I could show you pictures back when I was a kid, bro. You know, I was real Wayne and all shit. But I came up in the big clothes era. Dope boys and big shirts and big shorts and and shoes,
right?
Timberlands, all shit or whatever. So I came up with that. So I took that and then I just kind of always kind of kept my little swag about how I put it together. And I be real big on color coordination. Like, my shoes matching my shirt and my shirt matching my socks.
Bro, I've been like that since a fucking little kid, bro.
What I'm saying? I be real big on the color coordination. But then there's some I dress about how I feel. How I dress, how I feel. So
she's telling me I dress like a 4th grader all the time.
Oh yeah, see, some days I'll dress like I won't be color coordinated. I have all types of different shit. I'm like, what the fuck? And next thing you'll see me, I'm all the way dripped out. I look like I just came from a fucking music video shoot, and I just woke up and this is what I
like, bro, yeah. I don't mean to like come off like bougie or nothing. It's just like, bro, that's what makes you motherfucking comfortable.
No, it makes you.
Yeah, you got all your chains.
That nigga.
You wearing all your chains in the house, huh?
But I'm wearing the glasses now. I'm turned up. I got dressed up. I got this. Oh yeah, let's talk about Face Card. Yeah, we got a song coming out called Face Card. It's gonna be from the upcoming project. It's gonna be the upcoming it's gonna be my upcoming club project that I got coming out, and it's gonna go crazy. Y'all have to stay tuned for that. And along with these singles that I got dropping it's gonna be my hit single, my first hit single for sure. In the top 40s, Hold It Down, featuring Easy and Swap. So y'all gotta stay tuned for that. It's gonna be a really big thing. It's gonna be coming out in the next couple months. The video's coming up real soon.
That's what's up.
My next song to drop will be Ain't Got Time though. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta check out my streaming stuff.
This shit's lit.
My Spotify,
shit is lit.
The Grit King. My YouTube is A3 The Grit King. My TikTok's A3 The Grit King. My other YouTube is A3 The Grit King. All my social media is A3 The Grit King. Facebook, Snapchat. Now my Snapchat is A3TGS Top Shotter. That's what my Snapchat is. But everything else is literally A3 The Grit King. No matter what you look it up on Apple Music.
What could I see your clothes on?
Facebook. Right now, I have a website coming out, but on Facebook and Instagram, and if you just personally DM me, there's stuff on my page. Yeah, but you can order. You can place orders, or you can DM me and place orders though for your own custom prints, baby clothes, memorials. You know what I'm saying, burials, any of that type of stuff you can get made. I can do decals, whatever, literally whatever you probably think of. You want something on a blanket, I can do that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, I could probably do it. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's what's up, bro. Shit, I need some shit, bro. We need a rug around here and shit.
It's BMMS Prints, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, it's on there. There's a lot of stuff you can look at. I did shit 50 plus orders, so You know what I'm saying? Just turn me up. You know, check out that shit. Come get something very affordable.
Got you, bro. Sounds lit. Yo, any shout outs before we take off?
Yeah, hell yeah, man. You know, shout out the brand. You know, the game simple. You know what I'm saying? It's a big thing right now. We're gonna keep turning it up. Everybody rocking it. You know what I'm saying? Your bitch love it. You know, she love it. You know, hey, I like it.
Any fuck yous?
You know, all the ops, you know, all my haters tell the niggas they broke, you know what I'm saying? That bitch probably getting fucked by another probably, yeah, something, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, shout out Muff Gang, you know what I'm saying? Big T just high shot it, you know, hottest in the city. Go stream the song, you know, ain't got time, and I ain't got time, came a long way, got some other respect. Hottest in my city, bag touchdown, shit. Follow me on Instagram, A3ThaGritKing, all of that stuff, literally. But,
Yo, been a dope interview, bro. I loved your energy, man.
I appreciate it.
Outlet Network, stay plugged in.